I thought today would be really fun to do it in a kind of slumber party book sleepover type of way, inspired by a Disney blogger that I love to watch, Emily, and she does lots of sleepovers, but hers are at the hers are at the Disney World hotels, which are super fun, and I'm very jealous that she could do. But I thought it'd be fun to do it from my house. And so these are the books that I want to read for my sleepover. And it's the Nanny by Lana Ferguson. I really like the Fake Mate by her, but this one is just a regular rom-com versus the other one was more of a low fantasy Omegaverse. And the second one is Betting on You by Lynn Painter. I really liked Nothing Like the Movies by her. So I'm really excited to read this one, and it came with the sprayed edges, which is really cool, especially since it's not hardback. Don't mind the split lip. I don't know, the cold weather cut it, and then I am a picker, so I ended up picking my lip, so it kind of looks messed up. I really need to stop playing with it. And then don't mind the guitar in the back. I do have 2 weeks off for break, which I haven't had before, so that's interesting. I've had no 2-week break since college, but I recently started this job a few months ago, and that's just one of the perks. And so I decided to start learning the guitar. I already kind of know how to play the piano and violin, but there's this new game called Rocksmith that it's not new, but they remastered from 2014, so that way you can play it with your current computer. And I'm borrowing my brother's guitar in order to see if I like it. It's kind of hard so far, but interesting. So, all right, let's go. Let's get this reading vlog started. Then we can sleep over together for the Christmas. Henry. I will note about this one is I already started reading a little bit of it, like the couple pages about of course a nanny, and then she goes to nanny for a single father who is a chef, and I'm wondering if it's going to be my type of book. I don't really like ones that have to do with pregnancy or children. That's just not my style, especially since I don't have any, but I did like, again, her other book, so I'm hoping that this, and I heard that this one's better. There is a twist in there, so hopefully that holds my attention. It's a little bit different rom-com where it's like this guy that kind of annoys her, and it's a forced proximity, and that's my favorite trope. So I'm hoping that I really, really like this one. I'm halfway through my book right now. I'm not the type of person who reads the back mostly. I just kind of go off recommendations because I like to be surprised. But I got to the point like 60 pages in where it shows that like the main character Cassie has an OnlyFans, and that's her secret, and it says so on the back, so I actually did not realize this. And that's the reason why I don't read the back, because I kind of like to be surprised. Sometimes it kind of gives spoilers in the back. But then the spoiler, it's not really a spoiler, since again it's in the back, is that she realizes that like when she did her OnlyFans, she was masked, so you can't really see her. And then she realizes her employer is technically her boss, so, or one of the like her subscribers. So that's the added extra element there. Why I wanted to pause is because my mom just told me that I have... Yes? Yeah, you said a few minutes. You're my YouTube. So my mom told me I had a box. And then I was like, I didn't get any mail. Like, that's weird. And I even checked my email for a second. I was like, did I get an Amazon package or something like that? But no, it was from my friend Laura. She wanted to send me a Christmas gift. We bonded over our love for Stony Clover, and I wanted to open a little box. So sweet. I didn't. How did she know that I love skincare and all that stuff? This is a really cool box. I cannot believe she did this for me. Summer Fridays, I definitely use this. That's really nice. Hourglass. I've never used their balms before. Nest perfume. Drunk elephant. How did you pack all this stuff? Baby facial oil. I actually, the oil that goes with it. Whoa, this thing's packed. More hand sanitizer for me. Body butter. Oh, this is perfect. I have my own body butter. I was gonna burn. And the scrub. How does she know? Is she in my house right now? How does she know what I like? More drunk elephant. This is the drops, the Drew drops. I've been not wanting to spend money because I'm overspending, but I've wanted to get that, so that's really cool. Just in Louboutin. Oh, so too fancy. Oils, more body cream. Oh, this is great. This is like, I don't need any more Christmas gifts. This is all I need. What is whipped soap? Cool. And it's so Christmas themed. I love that. And then the final thing, I hope it's the final thing. She wrapped this really well. Chanel nail polish. Oh, wow. Ooh, there's one more. There's a lot of stuff in here. Honestly, I got her nothing. Now I feel like a dick. Oops. And, oh, body spray. Did she get this from Bath & Body Works? I feel like it's a set. Thank you so much, Laura. Okay, back to our regular schedule. Okay, just took a small break to get some food. I went to In-N-Out Burger because what else is open at 10 o'clock at night? Got my double and my animal style fries and my regular style fries. The only bummer is that the line was so long, we decided to walk inside. I left my Coke there. So that really sucks. What's the point of a burger if you don't even have Coke? I mean, I do have this can of Coke that I have from my house, but it's not the same as a fountain Coke because then you get that like fizziness. I'm all for leaving it there though. I'm done eating the food. I'm about to food coma, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush my teeth, shower, and then do my skincare routine. And just because I can't show you in the shower what I'm gonna be using, this is the gel cleanser from Bubble that I got, and a balm from Zero, and I think this is Korean or Japanese. I got it from the Japanese, Korean, Asian skincare store. I like this. Double cleansing is always good because one takes off the dirt and one takes off the oils, I guess. So I always have a water-based one and an oil-based one. So this is my water-based and this is my oil-based. This is the soap and body butter that my friend Laura got for me. So I'm gonna try that today and I'm gonna smell like vanilla. So nice. And then when I'm done, I'll go ahead and do like the skincare part, like the toner and the cream and stuff like that. Can't see me in the shower, sorry. That's for me. Oh, yeah. Now that hell's over, skincare. Mine's pretty basic. I use reusable cotton rounds, and I'll toss this whole thing in the wash and then dry it. That way I don't have to keep buying cotton rounds. Help with that crack. Vanilla with the black currant, so it's like not too sweet because I hate that. And for moisturizer, I use this Drunk Elephant Peptide. I really like it, but the thing is, it's so small. I mean, it's a big container, but if you look at how many milliliters in there, it's not a lot. We're buying again because it's not worth the per ounce, which sucks because I really do like it. Just did some coloring because that's like the arts and crafts, because what's a sleepover without some arts and crafts. So I did a little bit of that. Loving the coloring books I got lately. When I was younger, I would get the adult coloring books, but then they were just these little squares, and it just made me more annoyed because I'm like, what am I drawing at this point? So when I was, which is really funny, when I was younger, I didn't like coloring too much. Not because I didn't like it, I liked coloring, but I was very bad at drawing within lines. I still am. And I remember I would just get really, really frustrated and I would just draw all over it. That was a menace. We should not have made the matcha like this. It's not bad, but all right, let's read. Trying to get this done before the end of the sleepover. I want to start betting on you soon. Clean this up. I kind of left it on the floor, but I did finish the Nanny. It was not bad. I mean, there were some parts where I thought it would go in a certain direction and it didn't, but overall the meaning was nice. The romance was there. There was a lot of sex scenes, but not too much where I was kind of annoyed, and it had fun family in there. It wasn't just like a sex book. Next on our arts and crafts is the Woobles. It's crocheting. I don't really crochet, but to crochet an animal would be cool, super cool. Definitely want to try this out here. It's for beginners. If my 10-year-old cousin can build it, I can build it. Oh look, it's Pierre, Fred, and Gertrude. A tin, a crochet needle. Crochet hero in training. Perfect. I'm gonna try to do Fred first. It comes with all the materials. This is stuffing. And then the wobbly bits. Oh, and it comes with a crochet. That's interesting considering the other one also came with the set came with a crochet. So I guess it's like individual. And here's his eyeballs. Oh, I think I'm getting over my head. Oh no, I might lose a piece. Find your Wooble. Fred. His name is Fred. Hold on.
I'm going to be demoing most of these videos using blue yarn. You have the same type of yarn in your kit, so you should be able to follow along.
My yarn is green though.
A different color depending on which Wooble you have. That looks like it's already been crocheted and has some plastic things on it.
This looks like proprietary information. So I will attempt to start woobling and might have to finish this in a different video. But yeah, I think this is really cool. I've always wanted to learn how to crochet, and crocheting animals is really cool. Again, my 9-year-old cousin does it, so if she can do it, I can do it. That's my thought process. Although I do wish the envelope was a little bit more sealed. So far, this is a really easy read. I'm very much enjoying it. I'm about 65 pages in. Again, it reads like a rom-com, a high school rom-com. I think they are in high school. There was a promposal on page 10. But it's the kind of style I like that's like fast, something I could probably read in a few hours. I'm not going to though, because I'm just realizing it's already like 12:30. And I do have somewhere to be in the morning. I can tell that it's going to be not exactly, of course, but like in a similar vein to Better Than the Movies, which is the book I really enjoyed. So very excited for this one. Again, Forks Proximity, just like betting Better Than You. So, but on Betting on You, I think that they were friends. Or they're friends here. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't have enough information to not give you spoilers. Hello. I hope I pressed record. There's a couple times when I've been like recording something and then later I figure I didn't record it and then I have to like fake record what I did before. You know what I mean? And then my reactions aren't really that like genuine just because I have to like fake it.
Everybody jump out and scare you.
And then and then half of my and then you forget half of the stuff you say too. So then you're like, fuck, that was like a 3-minute rant and I just cut it down to 30 seconds. So now what am I supposed to fill my time with? Alright, so that's it for my sleepover. I hope you guys enjoyed it, doing all the little arts and crafts, reading and getting unready with me and my skincare routine and all that fun stuff and opening presents. I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday and a happy new year, because I'm probably not going to post before New Year's. You like this type of video? Any books that you recommend me reading? Right now I'm on a rom-com kick, but I'm going to get back into romantasy pretty soon. Probably going to have to read Throne Glass eventually so I can keep up with all the memes that I keep seeing. I hope you have a good night. Bye-bye.